Welcome to Colonial Williamsburg, the largest living history museum in the world. We can't wait to host you, your family, and your friends this year. There's something exciting for everyone to discover with new programs, new exhibitions in our world-class art museums, new stories to tell, and the arrival of baby animals. Join us now and throughout 2021 to make memories that will last a lifetime, knowing we're abiding by CDC guidelines for your safety. Now you can enjoy completely touchless ticketing, making it easier than ever to explore our historic sites, trades, programs, and art museums. For the next few minutes, we'll take you around our 301 acres to share new and favorite experiences to enjoy throughout the year. Each season brings change to the colonial capital, just as it would have in the 18th century. Flowers bloom in the palace gardens, horse-drawn carriages clip-clop through the streets. And of course, our Leicester long-wool lambs arrive, delighting guests with their frolicking, and our weavers with their soft wool. Speaking of our world-renowned tradespeople, they'll have new projects to share with you, demonstrating the 18th century skills and techniques they are learning and eventually mastering. While some shops may still be too small for social distancing, we've set up satellite shops in bigger spaces so guests can still safely visit these expert artisans. We also have new programs debuting in the historic area on the Playhouse and Charlton stages and in the art museums on the Hinnage Auditorium stage. You'll hear new stories of the diverse population that walk these streets in theater-style performances, musical gatherings, and more. Be sure to visit the American Indian delegation at their new location on Nicholson and Botetourt streets to explore the lives of regional 18th century indigenous peoples. Plus, there are several unique experiences to enhance your visit that require an additional ticket. Head over to the musket range, where you can learn about colonial firearms and test your shooting skills, take a walking tour with a costumed interpreter, or travel in style in a horse-drawn carriage ride. Behind every guest experience is years of dedicated research that continues today so we can develop a fuller understanding of our history and share those stories with you. Our archaeologists are working to locate the foundation of the Nassau Street site of the First Baptist Church, one of the country's earliest African-American congregations. The congregation continues to worship in Williamsburg today and is working hand in hand with our archaeologists to guide their approach. You can visit this important site and ask our archaeologists about their findings, this nationally significant church, and those who worshiped in it. Additionally, alongside researchers at William & Mary, we have identified the structure that once housed the Williamsburg Bray School. This is likely the oldest still standing building in the United States dedicated to the education of free and enslaved Black children. We are working with the university to ensure that the complex history and the stories of those who were part of it can be shared for years to come. Amazing stories beautifully told take center stage at the art museums of Colonial Williamsburg. If you haven't visited since our recent renovation, you are in for a treat. Come in through the new Nassau Street entrance and experience a welcoming grand concourse connecting the two world-class art museums. Explore new masterfully curated exhibitions featuring colorful and whimsical folk art made by amateur artisans in the Abby Aldrich Rockefeller Folk Art Museum, as well as objects that are both useful and beautiful in the DeWitt Wallace Decorative Arts Museum. A visit to the art museums is included with your ticket, so come enjoy art and new amenities, including our light-filled museum store and delicious museum cafe. In fact, we have numerous unique dining options to try during your visit. Enjoy colonial-inspired fare in the authentic atmosphere of our historic taverns, including Chowning's Tavern and King's Arms Tavern. The King's Arms Tavern just reopened this spring with a refreshed menu featuring historically inspired dishes and signature favorites. If you want to dine al fresco, savor creative cuisine in the fresh air at the new Art Museum's Dining Terrace, Chowning's Garden, or the Social Terrace at the Williamsburg Inn. We know you'll be taking home some great memories from your trip, but for something extra, stop by our historic shops and signature Williamsburg stores. All of the home decor, gourmet food, jewelry, and seasonal decorations you love in our signature stores are uniting under a great new flagship Williamsburg brand store. Look for Brick and Vine, in neighboring Merchant Square, alongside a variety of specialty shopping and restaurants. The fun continues when the sun goes down. Our fan favorite Haunted Williamsburg is sure to delight guests with authentic 18th century ghost stories and tales of modern-day encounters. For all of the fun with less fright, Ghost Walk Jr. is returning with a new interactive style to the traditional spooky stories. For another unique evening experience, join us for Music That Binds. If you were lucky enough to catch the brief debut of this special program with the Governor's Music Ensemble, Thomas Jefferson, and Jupiter on the Palace stage in 2020, you know the music and stories are a treat to behold. After all this adventure, unwind at our official hotels. For the first time in almost a decade, when guests book direct through Colonial Williamsburg Resorts, they will receive up to 2 complimentary length of stay admission tickets. Booking your stay is easy with our unique hotel properties, from the iconic Williamsburg Inn to our authentic colonial houses, all in walking distance to the action of the historic area. Enjoy world-class resort amenities, including luxury treatments at our award-winning spa and wellness center, and legendary golf at the Golden Horseshoe Golf Club. We can't wait to share all of this and more with you. As a nonprofit organization, we rely on the generosity of guests and donors, so your ticket or pass purchase allow us to preserve this national treasure and provide world-class educational initiatives for future generations. If you're not already a pass holder or need to renew, visit colonialwilliamsburg.org to enjoy 365 days of access to the historic area and art museums, plus exclusive pass holder benefits. We look forward to your visit very soon.